Welcome back to another Useless News podcast here with myself, Bill Smith, and today we are joined by the Governor of San Andreas, Quinn Marino. How are you doing today, Quinn?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Firstly, why are we on a boat? I'll pan out for our viewers. We're quite literally at the helm of a ship.
I just fancied a sail.
Fair enough. Can't get a more beneficial answer than that. To start off with, it's been around about a month now that you've been governor after taking over from Ella Brightstar, who we're all very well aware of her criminal proceedings, being arrested, sent to Bolingbroke, and then resigning as a result. What's happened since then up until now?
Not really too much. I've just been picking up the slack of what was left behind. I've been signing bills, and I nominated a couple of judges. That's about it.
Fantastic. Um, And how are you sort of fitting in with the existing state reps? Because I know that obviously Jack Burton and Tommy Merlin are sort of the two survivors from the original 10th Congress. They've recently been joined by three other state reps in the form of Wyatt McKenzie, Yuri Delvin, and Maxine Finch. How you're all getting on, especially with your new cabinet team. Is the team gelling, or sort of is there any issues there between the legislature and the sort of executive branch?
Things seem to be going good between everyone within the current 10th.
Fantastic. And we have sort of had a bit of an issue recently, which we hope you might be able to help us with. Back along, our founder, Mac Calhoun, went off to try and interview a local feline. Don't know whether it's any relation to the feline party. I'd assume it's a sort of a possibility. But the cat goes by the name of Charcoal. Lives up in Vinewood and refused to answer our interviewer's questions. Do you know anything about that, or what Charcoal's deal is?
Oh, Charcoal's always been a very reclusive cat. I don't really talk to Charcoal as much because of his reclusiveness, but
Okay. Is there any sort of hidden story there? Is there any particular reason why Charcoal refuses to engage with the press? Is he or she hiding anything?
I heard that Charcoal may have a suppressed drug addiction.
Jesus, ketamine is it, or ketamine?
Ketamine. Yeah.
Jesus. Well, he's clearly moved on from the softer stuff such as catnip to ketamine. Jesus, the cats of San Andreas people. Jesus. And we
Yep.
recently heard that you. I say recently. We heard about a month ago that you resigned from the Feline Party. How's it been going as an independent sort of governor at this stage?
I've been getting what looks like less hate. I would like to assume is less hate from the fact that I stepped away from a party that started at the beginning of the campaign,
And is
which is
there?
nice.
Yeah, of course. And in terms of your progression to governor, obviously it's a sort of unusual progression. Obviously the lieutenant governor's there for specifically this purpose. The governor ceases to be able to do their job anymore. The lieutenant governor steps up and takes over. But how's it changed your sort of daily life from being, second in charge to now being the head honcho?
Not really much is different, if I'm being honest. I just sign more things and that's about it.
Fantastic. And before we get to our final question, who do you think does a better job? Ella Brightstar in the however long it was she was governor, or do you think you're doing a better job?
All things considered, what had happened with her, I feel like I'm doing better only because I'm not doing the things that she was doing. I'm not openly being paranoid about everything. I'm just living my life.
So there's no plans on the horizon for you to kidnap justices or I don't know, police officers or anything.
No, I don't intend on doing
Okay.
anything crazy.
A much less rebellious governor in the form of Quinn Marino then. Then I guess we can expect some calmer waters with your stewardship. In terms of
Aptly
our
put.
in terms of our last question, is there anything you'd sort of like to get across to the public whilst you've got us here today, trapped on a cruise ship, sort of out in the middle of the ocean, wherever we are? I'm sure you know better than I do with the captain's position.
Oh, we're just chilling out on a boat in the middle of the ocean, but it's all good. Nope, I don't have anything.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us, and hope to speak to you again soon.